So much fun to watch. So dear friends, come to the second 40-goal tournament, and I'm so grateful in the name of Thai Polo that we had 6 teams competing, and I'd like to express my sincere gratitude from all of us at Thai Polo that so many of you came and played such fair and wonderful polo with great umpires and with our great teams from all clubs supporting our polo here. I've said it many times, we couldn't have done this without the fantastic support of the Royal Malaysian Polo Association for so many years now. The league is in its 50th year. Thai Polo has been joining for 14 years. To say it was fun also to play for Maple Leaf. It's great when you are the underdog, then you play really relaxed. It's lots of fun. What has never happened is that one team won 2 14 goals in a row in Thailand. So this honor now goes to La Familia, and La Familia has to keep that up for next year. And I believe that everybody else would like to do that also. 2 days ago, yes, was it yesterday? I said that when I was in Thai Polo Pilar and we celebrated the final of the first cup, I thanked everybody, but I forgot to thank the greenkeepers. And they were really sad, so the next time I thanked them as first. So we had, I think, a wonderful pitch. Thank you to all the greenkeepers. We have the wonderful polo horses. Thank you to all the veterinarians, our physiotherapists, all our grooms and the farriers. We had great food yesterday evening and all along, so thanks a lot to Provence for providing all this great food to us. Thank you to all the spectators. Thank you to Polo Line, so we can analyze our game so well. Thanks to Peter, who has been doing the league for us for now in the 15th year. And I think it's so great that we have all these young players now playing. Great goals from Inesito and wonderful play from our youngest finalist with 13 years, who is actually, he's growing every day, not growing every year. I wonder whether he ends up at the banyan tree. So I know that Mohammed always likes to make long speeches, so I'd like to ask you to give us some of your kind words as usual, and I hope that we see you at the Pink Polo, and it is coming up in February, and then at the famous World Patron Championship, which is played only by patrons, and all the highest handicap they ever had is added by 7 goals. So you will see a most exciting, nearly 30-goal polo being played here. So hope to see you soon again. Thank you very much to everybody, and big hand to the winning teams, big hand to the finalist 22BR who used to win this before, and big thank you to all the other teams. Congratulations to all what you have done. Bye. Happy New Year.
Thank you, Dr. Harold. Very quickly, I'd like to thank 22BR for a great game of polo. Thank you, Claude. Thank you, William. Pedro, Flaco. Thank you, guys. Unfortunately, I was not able to be on the pitch with you today, but I got my son and Inesito to take my place. And I think they did well enough. In fact, they did very well, probably better than me, to help the team to victory. My thanks also to Axus. Wow, what a great game you guys have been playing. To Brian and also to Chilai and the team. Also to Maple Leaf, Claudia, Harold, thank you so much. And Thai Polo, of course, Caroline and Luciano. Thank you so much for this. And also, I forgot 2 other teams. TNL, Aaron, yes, and 22BR against us today. So and oh yeah, La Familia, yeah. Well done. Well done, La Familia, hey! Well done. So it's an amazing feeling to have come here. Normally Thai Polo wins all the tournaments in Malaysia. So the first time that we've come to Thailand and the Malaysian team has taken 2 titles from this tournament. My thanks, if you don't mind, I'd really like to thank my La Familia team, to Sheikh. I mean, he's the head of my organization. He's done a great job over these years. Thank you, Sheikh. Ines, the horses. Making sure the horses are doing well, everything is getting organized, being the coach. Ara, thank you so much. Matthias, hey, I found you. I'm keeping you. Thank you, buddy. Agus, I wish I could keep you, but you know, you're unknown to me, so thank you so much. Imran, well played, my son. Inesito, my son, well played as well. So thank you to all the La Familia team, the supporters, and thank you to Thai Polo for inviting us and making us feel at home. Thank you so very much.
Thank you. And I didn't mention veterinarians, head of us or something, but I didn't mention Mano. Where is he? There! Mano, thank you very much. And your team, Juan Martin. And thank you, Reggie. Where's Reggie? There. Wonderful. Thank you. Thanks for being here with us. Thanksgiving.
Yeah, after those wonderful, kind words from 2 gentlemen of polo here in Asia, we'd now like to move on to the official prize giving. As Dato Howard Link has rightly said, 6 wonderful teams have competed throughout the week, and there's been some incredibly close polo. And we'd now like to call upon the team who finished in 6th place. It is the team of Maple Leaf, Claudia, Harold, Carlos, and Pablo. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Maple Leaf. We now move on to the team, a familiar team who've played here for many years. They keep their ponies here. This year wasn't quite their year, they played hard, but finishing in 5th is the next level. Aaron, Pierre, Damien and Lucas. We now move on to the game that was played earlier this afternoon on Field 2. The game that finished 6 goals apiece had to go to a golden goal situation. The unfortunate people who didn't get the golden goal and finished in 4th this year are friends from China, Axers! The team that beat Axis in the game earlier this afternoon scored the equalising goal with 1 second on the clock. They then went on to get the golden goal. In 3rd place in the GRIMM Masters 2019, it is Thai Polo! Caroline, Luciano, Gunda, Jacinto. Ladies and gentlemen, our home club, Thai Polo. So we now move on to this afternoon's final. They take their introduction. They've always played hard. They always played fair. They play in blue and white. They go by the name of 22 Beyond. William, Claude, Flaco and Pedro. So, ladies and gentlemen, one final round of applause, please, for 22 VR.
Yeah, exactly.
So, we all know who we're going to crown champions in a few minutes, but we have a couple of awards before we do so. We would like to honour the best pony. This pony was ridden by Augustine, is owned by Mohammed, and goes by the name of Sex Symbol. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have many, many beautiful ponies here. The teams have incredible ponies, but this year, the best pony in the GRIMM Masters is Sex Symbol.
You in the white shirt.
Shut up. She's gonna scare the horse off the kid. Okay? Thank you.
So we move on to our next award. The award is a beautiful Frank Dewberry watch, and it goes to the most valuable patron. All the players here fully appreciate without the generosity of sponsors and patrons, the game of polo would not be as it is today. And this year's GRIMM winner of the most valuable patron plays for the team in blue and white, the team called 22BR. His name is Polo!
Well done, Claude.
To the right.
So we have one final presentation before we know La Familia will go crazy. When you have a tournament like this where you're playing incredibly high level polo, it's very competitive. Without two of the best umpires in the world, it could be absolute chaos. Today we have the privilege of JJ Aliverdi and Ben Turner, our umpires.
Well done, guys.
So the time has come. The time has come to crown the GRIMM Masters 2019 champions. I'm sure they will tell you who they are, but before they do, I'll tell you who they are. It's our friends from Malaysia. It is La Familia! So, Imran, Hisito, Sheikh, Augustine, and Mateos.
Mati, move in.
Hola, con Paula
Some more. Agus, a bit more. Okay.
Shake, towel shake.
So with their BMW prize, their trophies and their GRIMM prizes, ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause, La Familia! We now invite the fathers in to join the photo.
Guys, look here. Agus.
Time for a team photo. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed the polo you've seen today, we now move on to the Chinese New Year Cup. On the 16th of February we have pink polo, and on the 17th of polo we have the World Patron Championship. All here in the wonderful club of Thai Polo. La Familia!
Okay, hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! Gracias, gracias, thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that brings to an end our prize giving ceremony. Thank you very much for once again supporting, and we will have one last photo in front of the board. My apologies. There's still more fun to be had. Can I keep your attention here as we now move on to Peter?
Thank you, Andy. We're just going to remember that this is the 15th year of the RMPA International League, and we've got a few mementos to give to each of the teams that have taken part over the years here in Thai Polo. So first of all, we'd like to call 22BR up here, Claude and William. We've got a little memento for you. Thank you, Claude. And now can we have the representative from Axis?
Axos.
Si no puse la bici. Digo que sí. Simone, Bernie fue, pero un ratito queda. No, ella es un
From Fastish, Mr. Winston Rao.
Winston. Winston, thank you so much. Thank you.
Rodrigo Castro, we have not forgotten you, Macau Polo. You've played in the Thai Polo Open before. Please come and collect your memento. From Thai Polo, we'd like to invite Miss Caroline Link to come and collect this. And the two umpires, Mr. JJ Diaz Alberti
Let's go by the bed. Going in the ballroom.
A man without whom the tournament wouldn't run, Mr. Manuel Seracera. Manu, where are you?
One picture with you. And one else in time. If you are not here, it's nothing. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Dr. Santiago Bachman, the manager of Thai Polo.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
So as Dr. Harold had said, we need to thank the people that do a lot of work here, and they really do keep the grass, the fields in perfect order. The ground staff of Thai Polo. Let's give them a big hand. These guys look after the fields, they look after all the grounds, and without them our polo wouldn't be half as much fun. The administrators from Thai Polo who keep us ticking over and going all the time. So Dr. Santiago Bachman will represent all the administrators.
Come. 1, 2, 3.
And a person without whom none of this would happen. We'd like to thank Dr. Harold Link for having us here, for hosting us so wonderfully these many, many years.
Right.
I'd like you all to join me in giving 3 cheers to Dr. Harold. Hip hip hip! Hip hip hip! Hip hip hip! Thank you very much.
Thank you, lovely.